They say midnight is when the dead whisper, but last night I heard something far worse. My dumplings screamed when I cooked them. What happened next will haunt me forever. It was a cold, rainy night. The clock had just struck midnight when I felt a sudden craving for something warm and comforting. I remember the dumplings I had bought from a small street vendor earlier that day. Despite the strange feeling that night had something off, hunger won over. I took out the frozen dumplings, unwrapped them carefully, and placed them in the steaming pot. At first, everything seemed normal. The water boiled, steam rose, and the dumplings began to cook. But then a low, chilling sound pierced the silence. A sound no dumpling should ever make. A sharp, blood-curdling scream echoed from the pot. I froze, heart pounding. The screams were not human, but they were alive. Terrified, I leaned closer and saw the dumplings writhing unnaturally in the water, their skins pulsing as if breathing. My hands trembled as the screams grew louder. Panicked, I grabbed one dumpling with chopsticks to inspect it. As I pierced it with my chopstick, a pair of tiny, glowing red eyes opened inside the dough. A whisper came out, "Help me." I dropped the dumpling, and it bounced on the floor like a small creature. The room went icy cold. Frantically, I searched my phone for the vendor's number, but the contact was gone. Then I remembered the old lady who warned me when I bought the dumplings. Be careful what you eat at night. Some food is not meant for the living. Suddenly, my kitchen lights flickered and the screams returned, louder and more terrifying. I ran to the door, but it slammed shut on its own. The dumplings started crawling out of the pot, multiplying, their tiny mouths opening wide, ready to swallow me whole. I backed away, trapped. The last thing I heard before losing consciousness was a chilling voice whispering in my ear, "You should never have cooked us." When I woke up, everything was normal. But the dumplings were gone. Now, every midnight, I hear faint screams coming from my kitchen, and I know they're waiting for me to cook again.